Hi, this is John Sanpetro, certified business coach and founder of Stamping Is My Business, where we help stamping business owners become more efficient, more effective, and more profitable. And over the last several weeks, I've gotten a lot of emails from you asking what I thought about the notion of charging for workshops. Now, this has been an idea that's been making its way around the stamping business community for the past several weeks, and it's been called a lot of different things. Private classes, undercover workshops, workshops in disguise. And I think because stamping business owners tend to call every different type of event every different title, there's a lot of confusion into exactly what we're talking about. So let me just lay it out for you. What I'm talking about in this video is an event that you bill as a class, but it really is a workshop. Okay? What you do, though, is you charge a small fee, maybe $5, maybe $10. At no point, though, do you or the hostess tell the attendee that you're going to be passing out catalogs at the end of the class and selling product. They don't find that out until they get there, nor do they find out that you will actually refund the fee if the attendee purchases a certain amount of product. Basically, because you're afraid that an attendee wouldn't come if they knew they were going to be sold to, you're essentially tricking them into thinking they're coming to a class, and the truth is they're really attending a workshop, and at the end of the workshop they're going to be sold to as if they're in a workshop. So the question is, do I think it's a good idea? This is just my professional opinion. You may disagree with me, but I do not believe it's a good idea. And I'll give you 3 reasons why I don't think it's a good idea. Number 1, anytime your customers think they're being tricked, it is not a good thing. You always want to treat your customers the way you want to be treated. And put yourself in their shoes. You would not be happy if you paid a fee for something and then when you got there, you got the hard sell. When you do a workshop for free, there's an expectation of selling at the end. People expect that when they go to a home party and they don't pay anything, they're going to get sold to at the end. I mean, most people do. There are always some people who don't, but most people do. But when you do a class and somebody pays you a fee, people generally do not expect to be sold to. And when they are, they do feel resentful. And that is not good for your business. If they feel like they've been tricked, that is not good for your business. It may not be your intention to trick them, but that doesn't matter. It's all about how they feel. Even if you do tell your customers, or your hostess tells your customers or the attendees that they are going to be sold product to at the end and they could get that fee back, I still don't think it's a good idea, because I think you're sacrificing long-term gain for short-term gain. If you call a workshop a class and you charge $10, the truth is you're going to have a lot of trouble charging more than $10 when you have an actual class. And this is a real problem for most stamping business owners right now. Most customers can't tell the difference between a workshop, a class, and a club. And when that happens, you're the one who loses out. Because if your customers can't make a distinction between your events, then you can't make a distinction between price points. And because of that, you're almost always forced to go with the lowest price point. The third reason I don't think this is a good idea is because you're just not listening to your customers when you do something like this. Your business is not about you. It's about your customers. This is Business 101, and anybody will tell you that you have to listen to them. You have to listen to your customers. If your customers are telling you they don't want to do a workshop, you need to listen to that. And instead of coming up with some clever way to get them to do what you want them to do, craft a solution instead that actually meets their needs. And anyone will tell you, me or any other business expert, if you do that, you will never lack for business. Now, I know that this is probably not what you want to hear. Everybody loves a magic bullet solution. But a good, solid business isn't built on your customers feeling like they've been tricked into a workshop-style strong sell or selling yourself short. It's built on strong customer relationships that develop when you show you're listening to your customers and you're meeting their needs. Now, if this is something that you have trouble with, if you'd like to learn more about how to do good market research and then craft needs-based solutions, I'd invite you to join us in the Business Stampers Coaching Group. This is something that we talk about all the time, and I think we come up with some great ideas. If you're not already a BSCG member, you can sign up now at www.stampingismybusiness.com/bscg.html. This is John San Pietro, and I'm just trying to get you paid.